mess with my confidence a little bit, but you know, you can't let certain things like that get to you.
What are the biggest things that you think you could have done better last year? Now looking back on it, I know that's hindsight and stuff, but
Yeah,
what are you most like? What do you kind of wish you'd done better?
Well, I didn't necessarily think I would do so much of the scoring, but I guess people were sort of looking for that, say for me to score more or get more blocks or I guess even play defense better. I don't know. But I think I would mainly say score more, produce in that way, yeah.
And Coach Bennett was telling me that so far this summer he sees a difference in you from the standpoint of you're not moving quite as I forget what he said. You're playing with more of a pace, a controlled pace is what I think he said.
Yeah.
What does that mean exactly? I mean,
controlled pace.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure all the coaches can see it. I'm settling down into my game. I'm not quick to move, and I feel like I'm taking my time. I'm actually thinking about what I'm going to do before I go and do it, and I just mess up.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know where it came from. I think part of it came from just for me, selling to my game naturally, and part of it was from them screaming at me all last year saying, "Da, take your time, slow down."
Hey.
So that's probably probably one of the main reasons why. But
that just comes with confidence,
yeah,
though, and knowing what you're doing, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's a noticeable difference to me too. Like it's like a shocker. Like I've definitely slowed down, and I'm looking at the floor and I can see where I need to go. Setting up screens, rolling up, set a screen, then roll off, then go to the basket, finish or pick and pop. And when I get the ball in the post, I'm not rushing. When I get the ball, I don't just put the ball down on the ground, and take a dribble. I face up or I spin back. I try to feel where the guy is, and it's gotten a lot better overall.
Wow, that's great. So a lot of progress there. So I guess a lot of Virginia fans probably want to know what it's been like in these first few weeks that you guys have been practicing with the new NCAA rules and whatnot against some of these new guys. Not a lot of fans have seen these new guys. Like, what's it been like going against Toby and Justin Anderson and these guys in practice? What has impressed you kind of about them?
Well, I sort of knew Justin's game a little bit. He plays really hard. He gets up and down the floor. He was no surprise to me. He came in and he did the things that I thought he would do.
He tried to dunk on you yet?
He's dunked on a kill so far.
Oh, not you? He hasn't gotten you yet?
No, not yet. Well, he tried, but sort of fouled him a little bit. I couldn't let that happen. But he's already got one person. Yeah, he's done the things that I've already expected of him. Playing hard, asking questions, and doing this and doing that. Toby sort of surprised me because he was the first. Being with him this summer was the first time I had ever even seen him play. Like, he can shoot the mid range, he can post up, he blocks, a good amount of shots. He's even gotten me twice, back to back actually. And,
that's your specialty is the back to back block. He's flipping the script on you there.
Yeah, I know. It was a little overwhelming for me. I didn't know he could do something like that. He's dunked on a few people. And he's got really good hands. He's been catching the ball, not like dropping it off. When Bub drives in and dishes it off.
Right.
Evan Nolte, he can really shoot. He has unlimited range to me. Yeah, he can really shoot, and he go off the dribble. He's been getting to the cup on people. And, he's been doing really well too.
Wow. And what about Taylor Burnett? Fans aren't that familiar with him.
Yeah, he's just a straight up, to me, spot shooter. He can really shoot the two. He can really shoot the lights out. He's starting to get a little bit more into his game off the dribble.
We didn't talk about Tevin either. I mean, he was here a little bit last year. Has he kind of made some strides?
He's made a stride here and there. He's still trying to get into his game. He plays a little bit more like Russell Westbrook. And he's in more of a scoring point guard instead of like John Tell that creates stuff for other guys or off the dribble. I don't know.
Real athletic.
Very athletic.
Has he dunked on you yet?
No. But he has dunked on the fast break, and John Tell has too, which is
John Tell dunked on the break.
A few times.
Wow, I've never seen that.
One hand, two hand.
Wow, Mike Curtis paying some dividends.
For sure. Yeah, we're all getting up there now.
And last new guy I didn't ask you about, Anthony Gill. What's it been like going against him?
Everyone wishes that he could play this year. He's pretty complete. Yeah. He can dribble.
Yeah,
he can dribble pretty well, and he can definitely shoot. And his post-up game is sort of like mine, I guess. We both take our time. We both, can go left or right, and we both can face up, and we both do, pretty good hard moves off the dribble and the block.